Hi, my name is Nonima Dikela. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I want us to talk about year 2017, okay? When it comes to the investigation of the so-called Zungu, the constable, Brigadier Gininda. So this is my theory when it comes to this because we can't go back to 2017 and we come back with nothing. Something happened there. So my theory is this. Babu Zungu mentions ukuthi Gabo 2017, his son, Constable Sizwe Skhombozi Zungu, came to him and started asking questions. Started asking questions about, no, he came 2019 to his dad to ask questions about the accused, one and two. That's when he kept showing him pictures. That was then. Now, 20, also somewhere in those years, 2018, 2019, 20, yeah, somewhere there, he kept on Uzungu now, the prosecutor, Uzungu, the constable. He also asked Makosonge about people. Also, no Kwabini says the same thing. So now you sit here and perhaps think, Ukuti, was Gininda the mastermind behind these guys being arrested, or was Gininda given names? But how about we look at so and so? Gininda was given names by Constable So. The reason Gininda was given, I think that Gininda was given names. Gininda knew the people that come from taxi violence. Ne? He knew them. He knew Abo Nube, Abo, who's this? Ngani. Now, when Zungu appeared, after trying to speak to Abo Lishabane and things did not go well, then when he decided, let me meet with Brigadier Gininda, that is when there was a shift because Gininda, it's not like he was not exposed with these guys' names. No, he was. Now, that is when Gininda was like, so you're from Gwanongoma? Oh, because he said he's from Gwanongoma in my view. That's what he said. You're from Gwanongoma? And then he was like, oh, okay. And then, do you know Usman Ban? And when maybe Gininda in her head, the Buthelezi brothers, in my view, the Buthelezi brothers were his go-to people. Maybe he knew about their situations also at a close range. I don't know. Maybe he knew about that. And then he was like, these are my people. I'm going to use these names. Ne? And then the only reason that shifted is because when he went to one of the Buthelezi guys, he was like, I was in prison, don't you tell? I was in prison. Maybe Gininda ke yena, he's the mastermind of looking for people that are going to fit the story. And these people, he started looking for them for 2019 when the Meyiwa family announced that we're going for private prosecution. Do you understand? Then that's when they started panicking. Now they needed to make a solid story to come up with something solid. Do you understand? They needed to bring something on the table and do something about it. Now, this is what they did. This is what they did. They looked for people that are going to fit there. The Buthelezi brothers were the first ones. The Buthelezi brothers were the first ones that were going to be. Perhaps we know of the Buthelezi brothers being the first ones. And then, after that failed, now they needed people that are going to fix that one of the Buthelezi brothers because they needed people that are going to be snitches of the Buthelezi brothers. Hence, they got to choose number one and Gwabini initially for that. And then when it did not work out, that's when now because I'm sure Gwabini was arrested first, Kunondanzi. I'm sure of that. Gwabini is right when he says he was arrested before Ndanzi. And then they needed people that are going to fit the story when the Buthelezi brothers did not fit the story. They needed people that are going to fit the story. And then they now went back again to Uzungu. And then when they looked around for names, they added the things that they had from Uzungu. And when they found out that Umncube lived also in Vosloorus at some point, so he knows Vosloorus, and Umncube was arrested for a case, that's when he replaced the Buthelezi brothers. Now, they needed someone who is weaker than Umncube. Umntanzi comes in because I choose number one, waba smart. Why choose number one? When he got arrested, the moment he went to court, he cried, like, take me to prison. If I'm not getting paid, take me to prison. When they stopped having access to I choose number one, they needed someone who is going to do a confession that is different than of number one. Now, that's when uGwabini did not make sense anymore, because I choose number one was no longer arrested, and I choose number one was known from whatever that I choose number one and Gwabini are cousins. When that one of I choose number one did not work, that's when they were like, let's drop both of these ones. Do you understand? Now, while they were busy trying to add together this story, they already had Undanzi now. I don't know why uMakhosonke was needed. I don't know what they wanted to do with uMakhosonke. And they did realize that uMakhosonke doesn't know they are accused. Oh, they realized Makhosonke doesn't know they are accused. They did. But now, the issue comes when they get these guys arrested, because I want to believe Ndwandwe was also arrested from Rustenburg. I wouldn't be surprised if Shoes was also arrested, because they knew Ndanzi. We will find out if they come to court and tell us. We will. I wouldn't be surprised. Now, the other thing that is quite strange for me is they put together Abo I choose number. Now, when they found, in fact, I choose number 3's history and like looked at it, not knowing it from the system and everything, they sat down and looked at it. They were like, this is our guy. Who are his people? Then they checked those pictures of I choose number 3. They looked at them back in 20. They knew about them. They look at them, and then when they went to meet with when Gininda went to meet with Constable Zungu, he was like, do you know this one? 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 He didn't know them. Now he had to come and pretend as if he knew them, even though he didn't. That is what I can put together. Now, this is what, it makes sense why he would go and get uMakhosonke noGwabini uGininda, because he was told by Zungu, the constable, that actually I had a meet up with these people for 2017, and I saw I choose number 1 for 2017. He knew that. That's how he went to pick up I choose number 1. But as a story, at first, it was supposed to be for the Buthelezi brothers. And then when he found out that I choose number 1 knows why I choose number 4, I think what number 4 was just there because he knew I choose number 1 and at number 3 and number 5. And then when he found those pictures that show in that in the system, he found the pictures of I choose number 3, and he was like, now I choose number 4, now I choose number 3, now I choose number 5 in one pictures. I sugar, we've got our people now. They added them like that. That is how all of this came to fruition for them. And they were like, these are our guys. And then Undanzi was used so that he can be the one that was scared, the one that was fragile amongst them. But now the situation becomes tricky when Ugananda wants to put Undanzi as a dangerous man, says he's selling guns, he's a gun dealer, and Undanzi is involved in a lot of crimes. That now, it breaks the protocol of what they were trying to do. Because now they portray and say something else, but at the same time, they want to portray him as a weak link. If these guys are in Gabis and are buying guns from Danzi, he can't be the weak link, to understand. So there is a lot that mistakes happened in that situation. And then Constable, when he comes to court with that written statement, his statement says, go 2014, he takes all the happenings of 2017. That is why now we have 2017 tangling around there. He puts it as if it happened. He puts it backward as if it happened in 2014. He drags people that were not there and puts them there as if they were part of the situation. That is now why we have the 2017 situation hovering above everything else. Do you understand? So that is where the 2017 comes from. Because yes, Gwabini, which is Makosonke and Zungu, the constable, met in Johannesburg and then went to Vosloorus. That was Makosonke, Zungu, Gwabini. I choose number one. The other stories are just lies. Because right now, Ubaloyi wants this entire situation to come across as if, yeah, these are the facts that happened. Because now they want to do family links, friendship links, relatives, connections, access, and it's not. Because now, when they included also Babu Zungu, they wanted it to be so strong. They wanted it to be so strong. Zungu Senior, same rural area with the boys, same network. Nongoma is big. Now, Ubabu Zungu comes and says, I don't know why I choose number 5. I don't know why I choose number 4. I don't know why I choose number 3. But I know I choose 1 and 2. And I understand why he would say he don't know them. Because they are children. He's an old man. They are not from the same school. He doesn't have to know people. He may know their parents, but them, he might not know them. I believe him. If he knows Unduli, for instance, he doesn't know him per se, but he might know his shenanigans. So these people, when they were planning this, by Buddha, in so many levels than one, by Buddha, big time. By Buddha. And it was God's grace, ukuthi Buddha case. Nothing else. God decided ukuthi bazoyibuda. It was God's grace ukuthi Buddha case izinto zingahambi kakuhle, because there's no way. Now, when Untanzi points out to Ubaloyi that these pictures were there with statement discussing, he acts as if he did not hear him. They were there. They were there with statement discussing. And another thing that happened there when they speak about 2017, it's shocking to say Ubaloyi wants to speak about the pictures. He read a record. I'll do a separate video for that. And Umnisi had to stop him right on his tracks to understand what are you saying, say. Now, if they want to talk about the pictures, pictures of I choose number 3 that they were downloaded at a certain time in 2020, Jani, when someone was being sentenced June 2017, what do they mean now? You guys, these people are tiring. These people are tiring. So everything else is tied to 2017. Now, if they want to talk about the pictures of Ncube being downloaded in 2017, does that mean the case that he is busy panting for is not a case that was well done? Because they can't be downloading for 2017, whereas umuntu was being sentenced for 2017. It can't be. Son. Oh, I don't know. But guys, I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts when it comes to all of this? Because this is too much. This has become too much. Honestly, at this point. Ubaloyi has become too much. The entire case has become too much. I wish he can do this and finish and be done. I hope there was a gentleman's talk somewhere. Today he comes back and gets done, because we are sick and tired of it all, guys. Oh, we are tired. I Sana, we are tired. We are so done. What are your thoughts when it comes to all of this? My theory is that 2017 events were taken and taken back to 2014, and 2017 is the year that the Meyi was the case was investigated and things were put back into that cycle because Ugininda wanted a narrative that is going to make sense, and he wanted accused that are going to be believable. They never anticipated where we are now, where South Africans are going to say, doesn't make sense. What you are telling us is not making sense. They never saw it coming. They didn't. It's a shock to them that this blew up the way it did. It's a shock. What are your thoughts? I want to hear from you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.